Hi everybody, Debbie here. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a plan with me. This is going to be a 2-week plan with me. I'm going to do week 14 and then I'm going to move ahead and I'm going to do week 15 as well. And mostly because I am doing a week on 2 pages with this list right here because I am going to be doing a lot of traveling for the first 2 weeks of April. This is my first road trip of the year. So I still needed a place to do my banking. So I put that in. I didn't bother to put a habit tracker in here because it's hard to create habits when you're traveling. But what I did do is put the 7 days of the week down here, just a grid box with my days of the week. And on the 8th box, where I would normally do a meal planner, if I was doing this type of a spread for a week, I put gas instead. So each time I put gas, I'm going to put down where I was and how much I spent. I also throw my receipts into the back of this. So yeah, I know it's going to be costly because gas is going up again. It just seems to be going up steady. So I am going to grab my Tombow shader. This is the number N95 Tombow water-based brush pen, and it's a light gray that I like to put my lines in with. And this is just going to make it easier for me to do a packing list. I am going to put some lines in my banking because being the first week of the month, this also has to be done. And I don't think I'm going to do my boxes. I'm just going to leave them. But what I might do is put some over here so I can keep my gas straight. There. I decided to put a line at the bottom of each box just because it kind of defines the boxes just a little bit more. And I'm not going to do a bunch of decorating in here. I'm going to go to this Song of Time. The Song of the Long River of Time is what it says on the front. But, oh my gosh, there's still some really pretty pictures in here. But I just love this girl that has the camera. So I'm going to, am I going to put her in there? Is she going to fit in there? She's not. I'm going to put her in here. There. So I'm going to put her in there. And then I'm going to switch over to this sticker book, which is a little coffee moment. Little coffee moment. Yeah, it's just really, really pretty. And it has some gorgeous stickers in here, but it's got some really wonderful stickers like this. And because I don't have much on Monday, I'm going to put, whoops, that hit down really fast. I'm going to put this right up there on Monday, because Monday I'm just packing. There. And I really, really like this girl right here with the coffee this one. And I'm going to put her down at the bottom of this page. And I'm leaving the rest of my page blank, guys. And now, every week doesn't have to be decorated right to the hilt, because sometimes you're just going to have a week where you just want to keep track of stuff. So what I'm going to do while I'm traveling is I'm going to have my packing list. I'll be able to refer to my packing list every time I stay at somebody's house. I'll be able to refer to my list to make sure everything goes back into my bag. I'm still going to be able to check my bank accounts and get my banking done, because most of that's done online anyway. So that can be done. And then as we travel, and we'll be leaving probably Tuesday or Wednesday, my husband is leaving at the same time. So we're taking 2 vehicles because he's staying there to work for the summer. I'll be going back in the fall for another visit. And I'm having my holiday trip in the fall as well. So while I'm doing this week's trip, all I'll be doing is putting down here who I visited with, where I spent the night. Like if I spend the night at my sister's, it'll be visit with Lynn and spend the night there, or spent the night at Dad's and who I visited with or who I saw. So just a little notation each day, basically, to jar my memory. And while I'm traveling, I can put down, where I stayed, where I stopped on my travels on each day as well. So just little notations, just a note of remembering each day. So, and then of course my gas will go down here. I'm going to flip the page, and I am going to divide this page up almost the same way, except I'm going to put 4 days down here and 4 days down here, because I don't need 2 packing lists. I can already flip back and do this check each time I pack up to make sure I have everything. So I am going to do that, and then I'm going to have a list down here of things that I need to do when I get home, because I'll be getting home near the end of this week. So let me just draw those boxes out. You don't always have to have a stencil to draw your boxes. I'm also going to need a box for banking. I still need to get my banking done. So that's not a box that I can do away with. I'm going to do my gas up here. This is week 15. And it will be April 8th to 14th. And this is going to be tasks. Looks like a J, but tasks there. So first, let's do a few little gray lines to make me happy. I guess I'm putting them in all my boxes this time. Maybe I'll go back and do last week's as well. I just like doing this. right, now this will be the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have everything in here that I need to put in. And I'm going to go to this coffee one because I just really like these stickers, guys. So I will probably be stopping and spending at least one evening with each of my sisters, which means that there'll probably be wine involved. Maybe I'll just put that down there. And yeah, there'll be wine involved for sure. And then I just really like this hat on the plate with the coffee and the beans. There's always coffee involved too when we visit. There's usually treats involved as well. So once again, I'm not going to put, oh my gosh, my fingers are bad. So there. Okay, so on this one at the back, I have some of these really pretty brown florals. So I'm just going to take this and put a little bit down there, all the way across. Do I need a coffee on Monday? I probably do. I'm just going to do that. Just like that. Put that over top. So that week's done. I need something across the bottom of this one. So I'm going to go with this one once again and use some of this washi for down at the bottom. So I'm just going to put that maybe right across there. There, just a little bit at the bottom, just something to anchor the page, just a tad. There. So that's 2 weeks. Now, I don't like the way I did that. I don't know why I made that look like a J instead of a T. We're going to fix that right now. We're just going to take a little bit of that off. And you can't even tell. I'm going to grab a brown Crayola Super Tip. So that didn't take me much longer than it takes me to do 1 week spread because that encompasses 2 pages anyway. So I have everything that I need to do for my trip. I can do my packing list now so that I can get everything packed. And I just realized that because I put that sticker down, this doesn't have wash over it, but I'm still going to put it over the M and the O. And I can see Monday the 1st underneath there anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to get to making my packing list so I don't forget anything. That's crucial. And I have my 2-week plan with me done. So one of the things that I like about my bullet journal is that without a doubt, I can change it up anytime that I want to, such as for these 2 weeks. These 2 weeks are not going to be my typical 2-week schedule. So why not change it out so that it reflects how my weeks are going to be? I can switch back to my normal layout when I get back home. So the 2 weeks at the end of April, I'll probably switch back. So yeah, there's going to be plenty in here for me. I mean, I don't have a bunch of cleaning lists or anything like that to put down. So if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and let me know where you're watching from in the comments. I just love hearing from everybody. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd absolutely love if you did that before you left so you can come on back, see what I'm up to next, and I'll see everyone in the next video. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone. Have a wonderful day.